Alright, welcome back. So, hey, Zinc. Yummy. Zinc. And I think zinc is actually required for life, right? Like that, is that one of those necessary metals that you do need to have a little bit? It's like iron. It's like, my one friend is anemic, so she's always complaining about not having enough iron. Hey, another nugget. Unfortunately, this is another one of those trainers that likes to go back and forth, which is really annoying. And we got a mana trick. Mana trick. Manic trick? Mana trick? Is that how you say it? I don't remember. I don't care. Can't be bothered enough to remember how they pronounce some of the names. All I know is that it's an electric dog thing. You think at this point, they have kind of really burnt through all the Pokemon that, you know, are actually kind of reasonable. They're just kind of rehashing stuff. I mean, they've been rehashing stuff since, like, the second or third game from Gen. I mean, that's pretty much what Plusle and Minun are. Just rehashes of Pichu, or Pikachu. They're essentially Pichu. I give Pichu a pass on it, just because it is the pre-evolution, even if it's like the retconned pre-evolution of Pikachu. Because, like, in the anime, there's literally small Pikachu that are implied to be like baby Pikachus. Anyways, let's see. Just has to turn around right as you're passing her. Of course. Of course. Has nothing better to do with your day but attack me for no reason. Really cool. Alright. Thankfully, this Loudred is really nothing. Annoyingly, though, half of my Pokemon are paralyzed. I'm trying to spread around the XP a little, just so we aren't leveling up anyone too much, because I know Dog Thing is getting a bit higher on the levels, since it's kind of the preferred Pokemon for taking out a lot of stuff right now. Alright, it's down. That was a total humiliation. I won't forget you. I really wish you would forget me. we really needed to get into the Pokemon Center for a little bit. Now we can go back and do any of the item cleanup and stuff that we need to. Yeah, I usually talk to all the people in here, just kind of get some sense of what's going on in this town. Something pointy. I don't really want to give you anything pointy, so never mind. Freaking hate. Just if I say close bag, that means that I don't want to talk to you. Why do I need to? I swear, that and when I'm trying to delete a move, I always screw it up like that. Alright. Now that we've done what we need to do with the Pokemon Center, let's go ahead and pick up all the items, and we'll fight anyone that we still need to. Oh, I don't want to plant. Just want berries. I want all the berries. Even though I will probably only use like 2 or 3 of them. Get our free max revive. Let's go ahead and fight this lady. Surprised that we're keeping so much of it in. But it must be a somewhat unique Pokemon, and I mean, kind of for at this point in the game, in this game. Alright, let's deal with this dumb double battle. I want everyone to see the Pokemon I raised. Yeah, no one cares, Karen. Alright, but yeah, both of these are Pokemon breeders. They tend to have a lot of Pokemon, from my understanding. Actually, something I learned from Rando's part. See, he's educational. Rando, I don't know if you're actually watching these. I'm watching yours. I would hope that you'd be watching mine, but I understand if you don't want to, if you're too busy. But anyways, hopefully you're enjoying my struggles. Roomish. That's not going to do very much damage. Well, I mean, yeah, no. I kind of figured, even with the... I mean, I guess that's fine. That's kind of what I wanted in the first place, but... Alright. I think we're going to take out the Shroomish with Gardevoir, or at least try to, since Mudkip's attacks aren't going to be very good against Shroomish. Hopefully this tackle just takes the Makahita out. I would assume so with the level advantage, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, good. Because, like, tackle is a normal type move, which does not do very much damage to fighting types. But thankfully, between the levels, the level difference, and just the Makahita being so low health. Okay. It's the electric. Fortunately, Trophy has survived. Yeah, I don't think Mud Slap was actually going to do much. I kind of figured Confusion would take it out first anyways. Wingull. Unfortunately, Mud Slap is going to do absolutely nothing. Because even though it's a ground type move, it's still a move it's still a projectile type move, and that still doesn't do anything against flying types for some reason. That's sort of the one thing I really don't like about the ground versus flying type is, yes, it makes sense for some moves, like Earthquake or Magnitude, to have a flying type or Levitate Pokemon to ignore those. But moves like Mud Shot, I mean, it's a projectile-based move. Even though it's... I get that it's a ground type move, but, like... I mean... It's no different than Water Gun. And Water Gun can hit flying type Pokemon. Anyways. Let's fight this geezer. Alright. Great fight. Alright. We're back in Lily Cove now, just because I don't feel like showing the backtracking over here. So we can talk to some of the townspeople, see if they have any information for us. First, Max Repel. I think that's a lighthouse. Like, I think that's the purpose of it. Remains forever young with the vivid brilliance. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. The laughs in this game are so weird. Okay, I'll stop. Honeymoon Vacation. See a dragon-type Pokemon. Cool. Do kaijus live in Hoenn? We don't really have any kaijus anywhere else. I mean, like, if you think about it, that's essentially what the three legendaries are. They're just kaijus. Kaijus? Yeah, kaijus. The more you say it, the weirder it sounds. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't really go this way yet. These Wailmer are blocking our path. And for some reason, we can't just sail through the gap between them. So, the base is just north of here. You have to surf over to it, but it's literally just north of the shallow water. Nature loving, in quotes, yeah. Because I think the whole thing with Team Magma and Team Aqua wants the world to return to the ocean, to get rid of humans so that Pokemon can, I guess, reign supreme again or whatever. Anyways, they love nature, in quotes. While Team Magma wants to expand the land so that humans can take over more. I mean, both are flawed, obviously, like, and, you know, aren't altruistic. We'll deal with you later. Unfortunately, he is kind of in the way if we want to get into the store. It's painting a beautiful, smiling woman. Don't really get smiling woman out of that, but okay. Art can be subjective. I get it. A bird Pokemon. It's looking like a Pidgeotto. Or Pidgeot, probably. I feel like Pidgeotto is more famous than Pidgeot, just because that was the Pokemon that Ash caught in the anime. I remember seeing a couple clips about the when he won the championship, finally like winning the championship and becoming a Pokemon master. This is actually really cool and really wholesome to see all the old Pokemon. But they didn't bring back Butterfree. Honestly, one of the saddest moments in all of Pokemon. And the fact that never sees Butterfree ever again. Is, at least to my knowledge, he never does. Yes, I have interest in art. Show me art. This is not art. Well, actually, you know what? It's brilliant. I'll sell it for $1 million million Pokédollars. Let's start the bidding at $1 million. Okay. Anyone? Any takers? Any takers? Please say $1 million. Please. And the fact that, I mean, a literal blank canvas could be construed as art. I mean, I'm sure someone has, obviously. I mean, it's too obvious to have not done it before. Alright, I think we're done admiring the art. Okay, you got anything to say here? Nope, okay. Hey you, don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. Hello, old man. He is the move deleter, so this is the guy that we need to talk to if we want to get rid of any of Rando's bad choices. And yeah, Rando, I heard you when you said you didn't like that I gave our Aeron a cut, even though it was the only Pokemon that I could give cut to. Maybe you should have caught me better Pokemon. Alright, I'll stop giving him shit. Want a battle? No, but you're in my way. It's like, nuh-uh. Then move. No, I don't want it. Okay, I'll stop. Tropius. Alright, because I don't really want to have to switch out on the first turn. We're gonna see if we can take this thing out without it, okay, never mind. We're going to Captain Magma. I'll be honest, I didn't really get the reference to this until I saw his video and was like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Captain Magma was Squidward's superhero name in the one episode that they all became superheroes. Great episode, though. Like, I really miss, like, old school SpongeBob. It's been a while since I've watched it. I do have Paramount Plus right now. I should probably try and watch some of them. It's just, it's hard to go back to old school cartoons nowadays. For me, at least. Generally, I'm more of a fan of cartoons with like an overarching plot line, rather than just one-off episodes, or where everything is a one-off episode. You're just delaying the inevitable, Pelipperd. Just accept your fate. There you go. See, now wasn't that better than wasting my time? Slugma. I do find it odd that he has 2 grass Pokemon. Like, maybe it's scripted so that he always has the Tropius, but it seems odd that they wouldn't do it like in Gen 1, where you kind of get the team varies a little bit depending upon what Pokemon he chose. I mean, he might have other things. Yeah. This Grovyle can still be very dangerous, so be careful. And, of course, Iron Tail misses, because of course it does. Alright. Unfortunately, yeah, he's going to use Leaf Blade again, because he's an asshole. The one thing Grovyle has going for it is the fact that it's extremely fast. But at least we get a clean switch. Yeah. What a jerk. Thankfully, our fire typing helps mitigate some of the damage. I was gonna say, is he gonna use a potion or something? Thankfully not. I don't think we really gave him a chance to use one. Done a lot of raising. I know. Stings a bit. I had a head start on you as trainer. Well, we all grow at our own pace, buddy. It's not my fault that you're still in grade school. It just flies away. He didn't even have a Pokemon that knew Fly. What the hell? Alright, so this is the big store of the game. I'll at least show off, like, what is on each floor. I don't think we're going to buy anything right now. Okay, sorry about that. Of course, had to sneeze. Couldn't be a Let's Play without me sneezing in the middle of it. Okay, it looks like we did actually buy some max revives, which is fine. They're always handy to have. Looks like these are the TMs. We're not gonna spend too much time. Unfortunately, I don't think the TMs are all that great in this game, or in the store. There's really only one TM that I kind of want right now, and that is Thunderbolt. Because it's going to be helpful for our strategy against the gym. We'll get into what I'm planning for that, because yeah, the 7th gym can be kind of tough, mainly due to the typing of one of the Pokemon. more like the move set the Pokemon has is kind of a pain to deal with, but we'll get to that. Bone dry thirsty. Well, you wouldn't accept my fresh water, so sounds more like a you problem. Well, I tried. Sorry. It's instinct to go over here. Or habit. Looking for secrets. Okay, let's head all the way back down. Okay, so we're back on the side of the town. We need to go to Mount Pyre in order to actually progress with plot, because unfortunately you can't actually go to the 7th gym until those Whalmer are gone. Also, small cut just because of the a battle or something, probably. Okay, sorry about that. Another sneeze. There's one nice thing about post-commentary, I can just pause the video, and I know exactly where I need the cut. Because, yeah, it's actually way easier for me to edit things when I can see the wave, like the audio waveform, and where it's quiet compared to the rest. Because otherwise, I have to scrub through the videos, and that just gets really tedious. So, this lady has a cleanse tag. Supposedly, this decreases the rate at which you fight Pokemon. I don't know if I fully buy that. You do need to have it. I think you do need to have it on the first Pokemon in the party in order for it to work. Which feels like a silly restriction, but whatever. Alright, so this is the rest of Mount Pyre. So Mount Pyre has two sections. There's the inside, which is, I think, really just trainer battles. I don't know, I didn't actually do it yet. We might come back here later. I just didn't have the mental fortitude to deal with a bunch of extra trainer battles at this point, because I was also trying to get someplace in a certain amount of time. Unfortunately, the game was, being difficult and forcing me to do plot-related stuff rather than what I actually wanted to do. But we'll get to that in the final episode for my parts. I'm checking around because I know there are secrets here. I don't know where all of them are, but I can take some good guesses on where they are. Like an Ultra Ball. See, grave robbing can be fun, right? I mean, that's essentially what we're doing, right? We're just robbing these graves of their valuables. One of these has to have it, right? Zinc. At this point, I am also dealing with a lot of item management, because unfortunately, they didn't fix it for this game, where you can just, have unlimited amount of items, you're still limited on a lot, which really sucks. I don't like... That's the one annoying thing with Pokemon games. Well, I shouldn't say the one annoying thing. It is an annoying thing for me, because I tend to find a lot of items. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else, so let's just move on. So yeah, unfortunately, there are going to be a lot of cuts with the trainer battles, or with the team battles, because yeah, we've seen a lot of these Pokemon already, and it gets boring if you have to actually sit through all of them. And I don't really want to completely bore you guys, but I figured I'd show this one off because there's a Whalmer. I'm curious, when you're dealing with water-type Pokemon, do you generally prefer using grass types or electric types? I feel like I tend to prefer electric types, personally. Seems like a lot of the combinations that water types share tend to be better to deal with with an electric type, outside of the water ground mixture, which is kind of the one thing to use a grass type against, like the best thing to use a grass type against. Wow. So vicious. Alright, there it goes. Do we have any others? I think that was the last one. Yep, awesome. Okay. Team Magma's Maxine, or whatever their name was. Anyways, they're out of here. Oh no. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. Blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do? Was it Team Magma who had taken the blue orb? Well, in their haste, they left this. Couldn't imagine what exactly it was. A magma emblem. Alright, and that is it for this part. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.